Hello. Oh, gosh. I mean, hello. I'm trying to process what the heck just happened. Yeah, hello, warriors. Welcome to Keon Plays Honkai Star Rail. Anyways, I'm gonna, yeah. Other than that, I have this guy. I wasn't sure to, like, put his video up. But if I did put his video up of me, making wishes and stuff, then good. If I didn't post it up, then I guess I have to add and put that in this video. I'm not sure. I don't know. But either way, if I did post it up, then good. Because I also got, was that team? It was team 4. I also got this girl, and I also got Sample. Okay? And I'm happy about that. But I think that since I have you as a healer and her as a healer and my guy as a shield user, I think things will be much better and durable on the battlefield with them. So it'll be just fine. And if Sampo is not strong enough, then I'll probably have to, like, take him off the team and replace him with my own character, or replace him with somebody else. But for now, Sampo, I'm just gonna test him out. I like using him, but he's not strong enough at the moment. He's just on a decent level, but he's fine. I'm just gonna use this team and see how it goes, and if it's not well, then I'll just go ahead and switch to team 6, or switch to team 4, or just to 3. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, in the last episode, I don't even remember much because that was like 5 or 3 days ago, so I'm not gonna explain. Let's go. But I still haven't even made that silly goofing off episode for Arlen, because now he wants to thank me for some reason. He's been hanging out with me off camera a lot lately, which is nice. But yeah, I'm talking to Sampo. Okay.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Okay, let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
I don't think this is a good idea, Bronya. Bronda. What the fuck is wrong? I call her Bronda. No, okay, anyway, series-wise, I don't think this is a good idea, Bronya. I think your so-called adoptive mother is gonna do something bad to you if you go on saying all this.
Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the Outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those Outsiders may be the...
She's gonna stop you, you know.
Enough!
I knew it. She's gonna be furious and mad.
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
She's not my daughter anyways, is what I'm sensing right now.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane Guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
I'm creeped out. I admit I'm kind of creeped.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
But since we're back, are the guards and stuff gonna stop us? And yeah, where do we go? I would like to say, aren't we missing something? But where do we go?
Oh, wait, I haven't finished yet. All right, let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Oh, Sampo running off? That's normal. Knowing him, he'll probably just come back with some backup or some kind of plan or something to help. I don't know. That's Sampo. It just didn't faze me that he ran off. We should hide in plain sight to the hotel. Why would we go to the hotel? You know how that happened last time. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find... Who is that? Home is where the heart is back to this... No, we're not going back to Express. We're gonna go...
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Chapard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Chapard for the time being?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, would be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new.
Because it's the first time she's been to the surface, I think.
The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this.
Nope, never mind. It's the second time she's been in the surface. First as a child and now as an adult.
The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long.
Also, I learned that the guitar lady, the guitar hero lady, and the shield guy on my team, they're the related ones. Brian, she's not related to any of them. I just realized that.
I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Okay, so do I have to do some sneaky, stealthy type thing like they did in Genshin in the beginning of the game? Because I don't feel like doing that. Like, is there like a thing, the eye? Or am I good? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Okay, because I would be annoyed if I had to do that. That would have pissed me off. I don't like doing that.
Come around and have a look.
Like, they add that in this game, I'd probably be like, oh, all annoyed.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's the radar fixers.
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
I freaking love her. I love her.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refused to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Kokolia well? I'm sorry. It's just her name. Her name, I said it right. I said her name right, but it makes me think about soda. I think about soda when I say it. I'll try not to. Kokolia.
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
We may as well tell the long story short. Yeah, from start. We may as well cut to the chase and make it long, short. Either way, it's just gonna be whatever.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
And then go to black. Yeah, go to black and white because I don't want to. Yep.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
But just make it short because I'm not in the mood for a long explanation because that will put me to sleep. Just please don't, because I did a quest off camera with the old man and then he went, back in my days, I did this and this. I'm like, please, old guy, no, don't, stop. And I fell asleep.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
How much do you know about the Stellaron? Do you know I am not saying her name? You know, I am not. Can we talk to... I don't think that's a good idea. Do you know where is... Yeah, I'm out to ask that.
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Do you know the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
Why?
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
And getting past... Okay, never mind. We do need to talk to your brother. Where's your brother? Even though we're going to be throwing hands at him. I know it.
Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
The Fragmentum part, I don't care. It's the Silvermane Guard part I care about.
Yes. That's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Seela might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
But you're the brawn waves, and we're the brain waves. We think. You fight with your... You do action.
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
Wait, I thought I was silly that said that. Was that her that said? I wasn't paying attention.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
I believe it was her that said that. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's go. And then something happens. The guards are outside. I bet you.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh, never mind. Your brother. Okay.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Girl, stop acting suspicious. You're bad at this. You're bad at being serious.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
Oh my gosh, she's too nice and gullible and stuff to be doing this.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You stuttering.
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
And she's suspicious right now, so I'm surprised he haven't noticed how she was acting. I mean, he was questioning it, but yeah.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
You hush.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
And he sees us.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Wait, so Pela plays something? What does she play? I gotta look that up on Google when I'm done with this.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Okay, can we leave? A toolbox. Yeah, I don't care.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to pursue Japar? At least I didn't say Jafar. I did not say Jafar. Anyways, is he going there?
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
I was trying to get there in the beginning, but then you guys stopped me. Okay, let's go.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Okay, y'all done? Since I think I can teleport. No, I can't teleport. I gotta go this way. Okay. So this is gonna be a new area, I guess. That train looked like it was gonna hit me.
Security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
I mean, I learned things of what she is. She used to be a scientist and she built things and stuff. So I'm guessing she built her weapon, which is a guitar that probably shoots shockwave. Okay, I'll shut up. Stop being nerdy.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall.
I'm sorry, this makes me want to laugh.
So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
I can't believe he fell for that. Okay.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
That's it? That's it? So I can just walk. Wait, is that him? Oh, I thought that was Japar right there. No, that's somebody else. So I can just walk through now. What is this? Oh, that's to like make my energy level go up. Wait, I can listen. Just listen.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. Well, let me set one thing straight. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear?
No, sir. I'm glad I'm not part of this.
Yes, sir.
Something in my eye. Hey, it's a chest. I go ahead and take this. Go ahead and open you. I never read whatever
See? That was easy.
I pick up.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
I admit, Sampu has a good, gorgeous smile. It's adorable. I love that smile. Look at that smile. That's a good smile. Okay, that's enough of looking at his smile. All right, let's go. Is you gonna say something? Good. Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth.
So what exactly on the other side? And what is this hell exactly?
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Yeah, we came this far, so whatever.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
I feel like I should be talking to people and listening, but I'm just skipping it. Like, are you even important?
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Oh, sure did. Pela was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Pela was pretty good.
That was not important, but that made me more interested of freaking Pela. So she's a singer, and what instrument do she play? Wait, do I need to mess with this? Oh, I do need. I don't feel like messing with this. You know I hate doing this now. It hurts my brain. Fine.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does tries their best to get on with their life.
Okay.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So somebody's deliberately trying to create trouble. Are the guards doing this intentionally?
I was just thinking that. We can't rule it out.
Because you know your brother was being sus of you. So he probably figured something out.
With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They cut their own retreat? Wise tactic.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Okay, so that's a big bitch. You big. Will you attack? No, you not gonna attack. I can talk to you, but if I talk to you, I'm not talking to anybody because they'll probably be sus about me. I'm surprised nobody's attacking me or anything. Like, I feel like they will because I see these set out. Huh, this place is a bit huge though. I admit it's a bit huge. But anyways,
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
won't this cause a commotion?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
I see a chest in there, so I have to get in there.
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn. This guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Okay. So I gotta find freaking Dunn. And I gotta get this. Wonderful. I mean, I feel like I should talk to the guard. But I don't want to talk to the guard. I feel like I should. How far is Dunn? He's that far. And this map is huge, like I expected. It's a big map.
Sorry, I'm on duty. No time to chat. If there's an issue, report to the security captain.
I talked to the guard.
You! Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary workers aren't allowed in.
I wasn't even trying to go near you. Hush. I was just looking right behind you. I accidentally went a little close. How dare you? Where am I going? I'm going this way, I think. Yeah, I'm going this way.
Did you hear Malik is being reassigned? Seems like both the front line and the city are short-handed right now.
Seriously? No way. I thought Malik had only just been promoted.
Mysterious. Feels like something big's about to go down.
As long as it's away from the front line, I'd happily be reassigned. It's only been a year since I enlisted. I'm not ready to lose my life.
You make it sound terrible. Good luck preserving anything with those idlers in the reserve units. Our purpose as Silvermane Guards is to protect the citizens of Belobog.
Okay. But I have to say, I got to really say, I thought there would be fighting and whatnots in this episode, but there was no fighting. No nothing. And I prepared myself for no reason. And I'm curious about you, Papalia. I am curious about you. You're a singer. You can play and stuff. You're in a band. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say, stay awesome and take care until next time Keon plays Honkai Star.
Did you hear Malik is
Oh my god.
Seems like both the front
Would you
line
shut?
and serious mysterious.
Please.
You
Hush. As I was saying, until next time, let me get away from them. Yeah, until next time, Keon plays Honkai Star Rail. Bye.
Let's wait and see.
And when I got him, I was like, oh, you can thrust that anywhere, anytime, at anything. Go ahead and do that too. Okay, let's go. Bye.